Stupid. That's why you're a bunch of criminals. I wish you would. I wish the you would. Yes, the his family. You're all a bunch of big. Don't tell me calm down. Because we don't like none of you.
You okay?
No, how can I be okay? You okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I look like I'm okay? Don't come up in my face here because I hit hard. What's wrong with y'all?
Try it.
I wish you would.
Try it.
You try me and see what the fuck happened. We angry. All of us angry out here. So don't think it's y'all alone.
Get out of here.
You who you telling get out of here? Why you telling me get out of here? You asked me a question and I'm answering you.
Get out of here. Man.
What's wrong with you? Oh, stupid. That's why you gotta hide your face.
You wanna go to jail?
You told me my mother can tell you anything.
You wanna go to
What's wrong with you? You wanna hit me? Hit me! You ain't got me. Nobody's scared of you. Come. I got rings on. Me and you gonna fight. You are. That's why your kids them don't like you and your wife is on you. That's why you gotta hide your face. My face ain't hidden. I'm American, you stupid. What's wrong with y'all? You can take me too high. I'm sure in the Zodiac first. You know what to do? Tell them, no. You want me? What's wrong with y'all? All of you. Put that on the news. Let Trump see it.
This is the anger that so many Americans are feeling at this moment, especially at the courthouse where ICE camps out and kidnaps people to benefit the likes of Geo Group and Core Civic.
I had to run in with ICE Monday night, September 29th. I was at home, minding my own business, and I heard a knock at the door. When I looked through the window, I could see people in uniform. They were wearing the green Army fatigue uniforms. When I answered the door, they pushed their way in, and is there anybody in here with? And I told them no. They said, we want you to come with us. And I'm like, what for? You know, what is this all about? And that's when they told me, they said, just shut up and come with us. At that point, I grabbed my backpack and I headed on out the door with them. When we got on the porch, they put my hands behind me. They put those zip ties, they put those on me. Once they got me outside, we came down the street to the corner. And when we got here, right on the corner, they had a lot of units, a lot of cars were out here. There was some press, members of the press out here. They had right about where that car is at.
Right where the blue car is, or the green-looking car.
Where that green-looking car is at. They had a budget renter truck. They put me up into the truck. When I got in the truck, there were already about maybe 10 people who were already in the truck. And then they started bringing more people. They had everybody in zip ties. We were in the truck for about, I'd say maybe 20, 25 minutes. Mm-hmm. They sealed the truck up and the truck pulled off. Next thing I know, they're unloading us and we were out at the facility in Broadview.
I'm going to ask you about, I want to know what the conditions were like inside, but let's go back a little bit. Mm-hmm. When they knocked on your door,
right,
and they told you to come out.
Right.
Did they tell you why?
No.
Did they ask you anything like who you are?
No.
Because this is what is happening to American citizens.
17! You're not supposed to stop him. First of all, you guys tried to stop him over there. I was right behind you guys. And I told him to go because you guys were supposed to stop him. It's an illegal traffic stop. Get away from me. Back up. That was an illegal traffic stop. That was an illegal traffic stop. In Illinois, it's an illegal traffic stop. So get the hell away from him. He's 17. How old are you? What's your name? Axel. And who is this to you? Okay, and what's his name? First of all, they tried to do an illegal traffic stop over there, which is illegal in Illinois. Doesn't even have a car plate right here. P381695. This is illegal. This was an illegal traffic stop over there. Didn't even identify this house. First of all, why are you wearing a mask? Take the mask off. At least he cannot wear a mask. ¿Cómo se llama? Su fecha de nacimiento.
Shout out to this queen for standing up for her community in the state of Illinois.
ICE continues to terrorize Chicagoans, this time engaging in a high-speed chase through a residential area that ended in a car accident, and then once again tear gassing a residential neighborhood when people showed up to protest ICE's presence that included a high-speed chase through a residential area that ended in a car accident. The images coming out of Chicago of ICE agents terrorizing people who are coming out to protest their unwanted presence, these that I'm sharing all from the Sun-Times, this one I think is, or at least should be, a defining image. Should not just be galvanizing and worrisome. They should be eliciting a real conversation about what we are accepting as normal. This is a residential neighborhood, and the tactics that we are accepting as normal, particularly as these ICE agents violate a temporary restraining order entered by a judge that said that they cannot use chemical weapons like tear gas against peaceful protesters unless there is an imminent danger to physical safety of ICE agents or protesters. What we accept and normalize abroad has come to the United States, and what we accept and normalize in Chicago will come everywhere. Keep resisting.
Harvard-educated lawyer Rachel Cohen would add her insights as well.
There's a lot of criminals that you're trying to protect too.
Okay, but y'all are ripping innocent people out the car. Record me. I don't give a what up.
Why you gotta cuss? Hey, how about?
He recorded me.
Hey, how about you talk to your mayor? Hey, if you talk to your mayor, then things will be a little bit different.
Our governor don't want you guys here. Never mind our mayor. It's our governor.
Okay, he's protecting the criminals.
I can look at whoever I want to look at.
Hey, and
y'all
he's.
can't even show your whole faces. Y'all got masks on but want to talk to me. Y'all are mask scary. Can't show your name, nothing of your identity, but want to be worried about other people. Don't I'll look at whoever I want to look at.
Well, if you talk to your governor instead of protecting the criminals, then everything, all this madness.
They're not all criminals. You guys raided houses in Chicago, pulling out American citizens, traumatizing children who are citizens of the United States. How is that?
You're clueless.
And yet, listen to how brainwashed this ICE agent is to justify siding with fascism. A few points. The first is, and I will say this until I'm blue in the face, when I went to Broadview and I spoke to protesters, activists, locals, which you could find on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@thebrickstrom show. Everybody was peaceful. The same message flowed through everybody. It was so consistent. The only escalation being done is by ICE. The protesters are nonviolent. They do not have weapons. They are not creating any sort of havoc. It is on behalf of, rather, the federal government. The second part that I want to point to is how many members of ICE and DHS who are locking up their own people. It is shameful to see this. It is shameful. That's why last week we showed a video of a Latino man confronting another Latino man who works for ICE, a resident to a federalized officer. And he was professionally berating him out of passion and coming from a loving place, going over their history. It sickens me to see this. It sickens me to see every single video over and over and over again that we have to report on, because these stories are important but incredibly disheartening.